What's going on, guys? I am back with another video. Today we're going to talk about breeding dragons for the future and breeding for yourself. I say it in a lot of my videos that I breed for myself first, and then whatever I have left is what I sell. Um, this one right here was available until yesterday, and the only reason it was available was because I needed some quick money for my transmission, but the transmission has been already replaced. I left it up for an additional week because I said I would, but that week has passed and you guys slept. Everybody slept on it. This is a red leatherback, 100% head whiplet. I had a flashlight on, so it looks a little bit washed out, but this is a nicely colored female, and I'm going to be breeding her to a 100% head whiplet from Red Monster line. So two different red lines, head whiplet, brought back to one another. So that's what the plan is with this girl. She's still gonna color up some more. I expect her head to fill in with more color. I expect most of this white to be gone. Let me turn the flashlight off real fast. There you go. Now you get a more realistic view of her color. But yeah, the goal with the breeding was to make red 100% head whiplets so that I can breed to I wanted to keep more than what I kept, but I kept this one. This was the reddest one. I still have the younger clutch from this pairing. Those are the ones I'm going to be listing on the website. None of them came out with this much color. There's one of them with a little bit of promise as far as this amount of color, but they all still 100% head whiplet, and they're 100% head hypo and 50% possible head trans. So this girl, although she's not hypo, she carries it. Although she's not whiplet, she carries it. And she has a 50% possibility of carrying translucent as well. But like I said, the goal of the breeding was to make dragons like this so that I can make the highest colored whiplet as possible. You have to have some very nice colored heads to make the visual with nice color. Whiplet is a patternless morph. It does retain some color, but it kind of battles against the color a little bit. Most of the time you'll see some good color, but the dorsal, like right there in the middle of the spine, it'll be a lighter color. So my goal is to try to get as much color in there as possible. If I can get it like a blank slate and it looks like a Red Monster red, I would love to get that solid red whiplet. And with the Red Monsters, they get the red on the beard as well, so you probably can get some coverage going down the sides towards the belly, because the whiplet belly is going to be white. So hopefully I can get color to go down into the belly as well. But yeah, this girl is now off the market. She will be part of my breeding plans in the future. I did a video a couple days ago about what was it? I forgot the title, but pretty much I was talking about future plans for breeding. She's going to be part of that now, officially. I have the Red Monster auntie. I'm going to be breeding to another red. The Red Monster I have a Red Monster female. She's auntie to the half Red Monsters that I created already, and I'm going to be breeding her to the father to this one, which is a red from KP Critters. That one's just going to make reds so I can breed her this year. And then next year, when she's ready to breed again, I'm gonna be breeding her to a hypotranslucent Dunner Whiplet, and that's what I'm gonna be getting a male from to breed with her. So again, if you into breeding, or you plan on getting into breeding, save yourself money and breed towards your own projects. Don't worry about what's the most hype color and stuff like that. If you have a plan in mind, make sure you breed towards that plan, and things will fall in place that people will be interested in the stuff that you're not gonna keep. So breed, stay true to your plan first, and then breed towards that plan, and then whatever it doesn't fit into that plan, that's what you sell. But luckily, I was able to replace the transmission in my car and get this girl off the market before somebody pulled the trigger. Um, I'm gonna show you guys this girl as she grows up, and you're gonna, if you thought about buying this girl and you didn't, you're gonna wish you did. And watch what she create. But that color is still coming in. Like I said, I expect the color, you can already see it starting to come in the head some more. Expect most of that white to be gone. But you see those little specks of red inside of the white? That's the red starting to come in. Yeah. So the red from this one will be from KP Lines. The red from the other one, the male that I'm working on creating for her, is gonna be from Red Monster lines bred back to stuff that I created for a few generations. So you guys seen it, the Hypotrans Dunner. I showed you that in that video. That baby came from G.M.D. G.M.D. came from what was her, Shelby. Shelby was a hypo leatherback Dunner genetic stripe, head 0, and I believe she was head Whiplet too. I can't remember, but I produced her father as well. Yeah, she was head 0. She was visual hypo. She was head 0 and head trans. Yeah, that's what she was. And I bred her to a hybrid male that was head for Whiplet 0 and hypo. He didn't prove out for head for trans. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Just want to talk a little bit about breeding to your own future versus trying to follow the hype. I did buy the Red Monsters. Prior to Red Monsters, I bet I didn't believe none of the dragons on the markets was truly red. Most of them look orange to me. It was a couple of dragons that were higher quality, but most of them look orange to me, and people are calling them red. So I stayed away from that project for a long time. But I always wanted to breed reds, but the ones I was seeing were not red, so I wasn't getting into that project. But when the Red Monster came out, I know I had to get into that, and it was something that I wanted to do. But I wanted to get it and cross it to some stuff that I was already working on, and that's what I'm doing now. It's a couple generations out, but you guys stay along for the journey, and you will see the process unfold. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And to the next video, you guys have a good one. I'm out. Peace.